Start from the top.
Okay.
I can just use this chair.
Alright.
So I should do my name and all that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Angie Jones. I'm professor of practice in the Division of Animation and Digital Arts at USC within the School of Cinematic Arts. So I graduated a school called Atlanta College of Art, and it's now SCAD. They ate my school. It was fine art, and my parents were so worried I wasn't going to make any money doing fine art. So I started taking computer classes. And actually, the JPEG format came out. That's how old I am. When I was taking computer classes, and I was the first one to save a JPEG at my school, and I corrupted the file. Then everyone started calling me JPEG. And then everyone else at school thought my name was JPEG, so I was branded. But after that, I knew I'd continue in computers. I would draw things pixel by pixel. I did this one of Marlon Brando that was so detailed, and everyone was like, whoa. After that, I got my first job. I was in Atlanta College of Art, and I got my first job working on a television show called Reality Check, which actually had Ryan Seacrest as the host. So it was a children's TV show, and again, they called me Art Girl because I would draw everything by hand, and they were doing everything in CG on the computer, and I was still drawing by hand in old software called High-Res QFX, and really old software for broadcast TV. And so I guess that's the transition, but ironically, I got back into traditional painting in my MFA. I got a painting degree. I think my most favorite show I worked on was Stuart Little. That's probably because it was a transient time for animation. It was year 2000, it was Stuart Little too. And we had all these people from Disney who just got laid off, and they had to basically animate with a microwave now because they were pencil to paper, and now they have to go boop, 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 boop to make an animation work. So I'm sitting next to heroes, to people that have been working for 20 years in animation, so it was really exciting from that aspect. And Stuart, they knew who he was because they had made one film, so there was no misunderstanding as a character who he was. And it was my first feature. I worked in video games for 6 years before that, so it was just super exciting and really fun. After you work on something cute like that, though, you have to work on something evil and crush something and kill something. So I would say observe everything. I'm still like this when I drive into work. Of course, downtown you have all kinds of people to look at. So every stoplight I watch how someone walks and how they're favoring a part of their body. I observe when I'm watching the news. Men tend to favor their bottom teeth, and women tend to favor their upper teeth. Little things like that you notice. Pay attention to everything because it all informs photography, architecture, theater, kinetics, anatomy. It all is part of animation. That's what's fun about animation is it's not just one job. It's like everything together. Cinematography.